conducting a little survey here.
Yeah.
Have you ever used an electric collar for dogs?
Never. I've heard about them, but I've never used one.
Have you heard that they can
Harm a dog.
Harm a dog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to let you test this collar for me, and then I want you to tell me how bad a dog might get harmed by it. See, so I'm going to set this collar on a number 1, and we're going to put our fingers on these electrodes like this, and I'm going to press the button. But I'm going to do it to myself first, so you, because I don't want you to get scared. I don't want you to get scared.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, ready? I'm pressing it on number 1. You can see it's going off.
Yeah.
See the light?
All right.
See the green light?
Yes, sir.
Red light going there?
Yeah.
Okay, now you try me. Put your fingers on there, over the electrodes.
Okay.
Now you ready?
Yeah. I don't feel anything. Nothing.
But you got to concentrate.
That's it's nothing really.
Yeah. Well, that's what we do when we start dogs. That's what they feel. Now, do you think that could harm a dog?
I don't see how.
Do you think it could harm a baby?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you very much.
That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Well, that's the point. But there's this perception among people that don't really know because they haven't used an electric collar.
Was me, because I've never. That was me, because that's why I never used one. But I could use this. I mean, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, that's. Thank you for your time on that.
You're welcome.
I'm asking people to give me their opinions of what it feels like when they get subjected to the use of the electric collar. Have you ever used one, or?
No, sir.
Have you ever heard anything about collars?
I've heard they shock dogs. That's all I've heard. That's all I've ever heard.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shock myself.
Okay.
And I don't use the word shock because to me it's just a signal between me and the dog. And they feel it, but I think it's pretty gentle. And we usually start dogs on a number 1 or a number 2, depending on how big they are and how tough they act.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to press this button. You'll be able to see it. Green light is going to go on right there.
Yes, sir.
Just watch the green light, see? That tells it's working.
Right.
Now I want you to put your fingers across there. You're pretty,
okay, now.
Are you scared?
Well, I'm nervous a little bit. Yes, sir.
Okay, get ready. And you tell me if this how bad it hurts.
I don't feel nothing.
Well, watch the green light.
I really don't feel nothing.
You just concentrate, though.
Maybe just a tingle sensation. That's it.
Okay, that's what dogs feel when we start them off on the electric collar.
Yes, sir.
Now they get multiple times. I might say sit, 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 and that's what they feel. That's what they feel. Do you think that could hurt a dog or do what they say? Some people say, oh, it damages a dog. Could
no,
do
sir.
Damage.
I don't think so, not at all.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot for your help.
You're welcome. Yes, sir.
Okay, we're talking to people today about the electric collar and whether or not it can do damage to dogs. Have you ever used an electric collar?
I haven't, but my dad has one time, a long time ago when they first came out.
Okay, so what happened in that case? Anything? Do you remember anything about it?
Well, the dog would stop.
Okay, well, there's some people that think that this can do damage to a dog, and I'm trying to explain how we start dogs and what it feels like, and we want to make sure that it is only a signal that they can barely feel it. So I'm going to put my fingers across these electrodes like this, and then I'm going to put it around your neck real tight. No.
Oh, you're going to make me stop, huh?
But then I'm going to press a button, and you can see right there's a green light that's going to light up when I say Nick. See, it goes.
Oh,
Nick,
yes,
like
I do. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I want you to put your fingers across there. It's going to take some real courage. but try it. Put your... Okay, ready? Ready?
Go ahead. Go on. I don't feel anything.
Okay, now I'm going to move it up to a 2. Tell me if you feel anything.
Oh, a little like a tickle.
Okay, do you think that could do any real damage to a dog?
No, it didn't hurt my finger.
Okay, well, that's the point. You can feel it, but it doesn't hurt. The idea of electric collar is to create a signal between you and your dog. It's not something that does damage to a dog if it's used properly, and that's what we're trying to show in these videos. Well, some people think electric collars hurt dogs, and what I'm going to try to do is show that they don't hurt dogs. Now, we take these collars and we put them on a setting of somewhere between 1 and 2. It's a very low number, and you see this little green light. When I press this button, that green light will come on and it'll say I'm pressing this button. So I'm going to put my fingers here like this and I'm press the button. Ready? Will you watch the green light? See? So that's called a nick. And this is what we do when we first start dogs, when we collar condition them, when we get them used to using the electric collar. So do you have enough courage to try it? Put your fingers on
Does it hurt?
Well, I'm doing it right here. Ready? Watch my fingers. See? Nothing. So you put your fingers on there and
Yeah,
you
but
tell me if...
you're a grown man. I'm a kid.
I know you're a kid, but you just tell me if you can feel anything. Ready?
Hey.
Did you feel anything?
No.
Okay, now I'm going to move it up to a 2. And you
Don't.
tell me if you can feel anything now. Ready?
No.
You couldn't feel anything at all?
Oh, no.
Put both fingers right on top.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I felt that. I felt that one.
Did it hurt?
No. It was like a vibration, like really strong vibration.
Do you think that could hurt a dog?
Well, no. Because it doesn't hurt. No.
How about, do you think it could hurt a little baby?
No. Well, maybe if you turned it on high enough, maybe, but no, not
See, it's...
not really.
Okay, good. Well, thanks for your help on this.
Okay.